Hello, welcome to WoW AB. The cast of The Summer I Turned Pretty is celebrating the series finale episode in Paris, France, of all places. Among guests in attendance included Lola Tung and Christopher Briney, whose characters Belly and Conrad had quite the finale together. Read about if they end up together here. Also there were Gavin Casalegno, Jeremiah, Rain Spencer, Taylor, Sean Kaufman, Stephen, Jackie Chung, Laurel, Rachel Blanchard, Susanna, and creator Jenny Han. They stood in front of the Eiffel Tower for photos together on Wednesday, September 17th, in Paris, France. The series finale finds Belly and Conrad in Paris for the conclusion of their Will They Won't They. Stream now on Prime Video. It finally debuted, the Season 3 finale and last episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and we got to see Belly's conclusion in Paris. Conrad and Belly finale recap. At the end of episode 10, Conrad, Christopher Briney, was en route to Paris to surprise Belly, Lola Tung, and seemingly profess his love for her. He makes it to her apartment in Paris and waits around for her when she arrives with Benito. After some casual back and forth, Belly declares that she'll take him around Paris for the day, but has dinner plans at 8. They spend a day touring around Paris, but things are just a bit awkward or tense. Remember, they have not seen one another since Belly's wedding to Conrad's brother Jeremiah, Gavin Casalegno, was called off. Belly eventually invites Conrad to come to her birthday dinner, where they have some wine. Conrad discovers that Belly and Benito are no longer dating, and he explains his version of the wedding events to her group of Parisian friends. For her birthday gift, he gives her a vial of sand from the Cousins Beach, so she can always have a bit of home while away. After leaving her birthday dinner, she takes him to one final location in Paris, a view of the water. They dance together and end up kissing. She takes him back to her apartment where they enjoy an intimate night together, but in the morning, things change. Conrad mentions that Belly will be stuck with him now, and this seems to catch her off guard. She has mixed feelings, unsure if Conrad ever loved her because he wanted to love her, or if he was supposed to love her. Conrad confesses his love for her, and even says he's changed everything about himself, and he still loves her. What if you only loved me because that's what your mom wanted? Belly questions, to which Conrad responds, I have tried everything not to love you. The way that I feel about you has nothing to do with my mom. If I met you for the first time tonight, I would still love you, he adds. Belly ends up indicating she's not sure, and Conrad leaves her Paris apartment, en route to his Brussels work conference. Happy birthday, Belly, he says as he walks out. Shortly after Conrad departs, she realizes she, of course, loves him. She runs to the train station, boards his train, and frantically looks for him. She finally finds him and asks if the seat next to him is taken. I choose you of my own free will. There are infinite worlds. Every one of me chooses you in every one of them, she says. They kiss on the train and have their happily ever after. The final moments of the finale end with Conrad and Belly making it back to the Cousins Beach house, together as a couple. Jeremiah finale recap. Jeremiah has begun a new venture as a social media influencer chef, and he's putting on a big dinner in the finale episode with Taylor's help. Through a series of mishaps and cancellations, they end up throwing the event at the Cousins Beach house. Jeremiah cooks a glorious meal and ends up kissing Denise in the kitchen. His dad also comes to the event and finally expresses how proud he is of his son. Stephen and Taylor finale recap. Stephen and Taylor have one of their famous tiffs in the finale when Taylor learns that Stephen might be moving to California and hasn't told her yet. When she finally confronts him, he lets her know how important she is to him in his life. They agree to move to San Francisco together as a couple and enjoy a passionate moment on the Cousins dock. The series is available to stream in full on Prime Video now. And if you missed it, you can read the full letter Conrad's mom wrote to him that he was supposed to open on his wedding day.